My mother, she pays rent to the Attendance League, and the receiver and the police, they came to evict her, and they started shooting in the window, and then they came upstairs and they took her away. And when I went to the police station to see her, at first the man at the desk wouldn't let us see her.
The Devil is a Condition is a 25-minute documentary film by storyteller and professor Carlos de Jesus. It was shot by Carlos's colleague Tanaka on leftover film stock from various studios in New York. Released in 1972, The Devil is a Condition captures 3 separate communities in the New York metropolis at the time struggling against poor housing conditions. These communities reside in the East Bronx, Brooklyn, and East Harlem, where Carlos grew up. The fight for decent shelter unites the individuals within these communities to raise their voice together against what they perceive to be an unjust and oppressive situation. Carlos's dedication to image and poetry is evident in his delicate cinematographic gaze. This long pan reveals how wreckage and ruin have become part of the mundanity. White children play on the playground as black children play on the side of the street. This juxtaposition conveys the impact of racial inequality in everyday life. A boy bathing in an old room whose ceiling chips and mold turns pink reminds the director of his own childhood growing up in East Harlem. On the first day of class in Professor Alrick Brown's The Black Image of Cinema at New York University, Alrick tells his students, "As filmmakers, we have the responsibility not to avert our eyes. When something is uncomfortable to look at, there is a great chance that there is something honest and truthful about it. It is easy to look away, out of fear or out of discomfort, but as filmmakers, we must keep our eyes open and gaze. Still, open eyes are not enough. We have to give an effort and seek. We see only a small fraction of the world, one fraction of the story. Hence, storytelling requires our feet. Storytelling requires our curiosity and effort. It demands us to step out of our comfort zone and see the world." The Devil is a Condition is a powerful work of art that approaches each viewer and tells them to look. Look at what I saw. Look at this person here. Look at this place. It is a film that says, this gaze is not only mine, but it is now yours too.
Slumlords who come in and take rent monies from tenants must stop when they don't make repairs. We don't mind paying rent if we're getting our services, but if we're not getting any services, we don't see why we should pay rent.